Yeah, so we're here with H.L. Truslove, one of the wonderful co-writers of Alba, and also Linda, the ITB operations manager, as well as me, Peter, the ITB person, chief gremlin, I don't know, whatever job title I decided to give myself that week.
Alba is an open world adventure book, which is set in post-apocalyptic Scotland, about a group of settlers, explorers who come over from Scandinavia to start building things up after the apocalypse. And your main character, you, gets separated from your group, and you have to try and track them down. But it's not as easy as just finding them. There's a lot of different things to go out and explore. There are, I think, 10 distinct endings. How many are there? It's been a while since
10,
I wrote it. I think it's 10,
yeah.
Quite a few. So there is a narrative. The main thing that you are trying to achieve is you want to try and find your group, so you can be reunited with them and essentially go back to where you came from. There's more than one way to sort of achieve that. There is quite a few different... There's a couple of different options in order to get to that goal. So it's sort of up for the reader to go and explore. Really encourage them to go to all of the different places, because they don't know if they might find a clue or might find something that's helpful for their journey. It really is about the people who you meet and find will affect how you end the story. So it's really sort of encouraged for you to go and explore and do as many things as possible, because it could drastically change the ending depending on what you do. And on top of that, it was important to sort of really make sure that your choices were varied enough so that it had a lot of rereadability. We wanted to make sure that it was as open as possible, so you never felt like you were getting passed over if you didn't think that you picked like the right mechanic skills at the start of the...
more out of it if you
Yeah, exactly. So maybe then next time you think, hey, I'll take the engineer trait and see what that would have ended up with, sort of thing. So I think it was like we wanted to make sure that you really felt there was a lot to do in this place, because the whole idea is that you are wandering around a sort of can I say that? Is that a spoiler? It's probably fine. Okay.
Yeah, I think the kind of the main thing from the sort of main difference between, like, say, this and like some of the original sort of like Final Fantasy or Choose Your Own Adventure books is the kind of the impact of those choices is kind of built and baked into like the character. You know, we're talking about the kind of the skills and stuff. Like when you make choices, it will change like your skills and your like traits and attributes in the same way as you would maybe like a role-playing game. And those are the things that affect your like final choices and like stuff at the end. So it's like, it's more than just which sort of path did you go through, but also like which specific things did you accrue along the way, which is super cool.